Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. This is Arcade Craig here, along with Petrie and our band of Misfits. And to start out on today's agenda, we are going to first speak to Willow. She had some more she wanted to um, say to us about Chester. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And then we're going to head off here to REPCONN. So let's go ahead and speak here with Willow.
Do you need something?
Um, no, but how about you? You want something, Willow?
I would so love to add a dinky souvenir to my collection.
Looks like we are gonna actually have to get one then after all. I'll see what I can do about that. Um, I guess we'll just go ahead and ask her then about tell me about Chester. Where's this guy you were traveling around with?
He wouldn't say much. Mostly, when I asked him something, all he'd say was, "Not your business." But I did get a few details out of him. Apparently, he has a brother, or maybe it's a friend who's a ghoul, who came here to join some cult, the Bright Followers, or something, near Novak. He's going there to find the brother, or friend, to take him home again, I guess. That was all I could get out of him. He wasn't much of a talker.
Hmm. Well, I mean, we'll give it a shot. We'll see. I mean, it's about where we're going, so we'll see what we can do. Let's go find your friend. What's his name, by the way?
His name. Yeah, well, I just call him the big guy. He never told me his name in all the time we were together. Weird, isn't it? So I guess you'll need his description. He's very tall and he wears a cowboy hat with a feather. Oh, and he's a ghoul.
Now, Petrie has had some interactions with some ghouls. Other than the feral ones, obviously those we've already had our own encounters with. But even back to his time being a courier, he's had some interactions with them. Um, Neither good nor bad, just or a bit of both. And it really stands out to him. I mean, he is a little bit grossed out by the rotting flesh thing, but other than that, he'll just deal with them on a case by case basis. And he hasn't seen yet or had any dealings with it at all, but he's heard about was super mutants. So he's definitely a little curious if you'll ever come across one of those guys. Anyway, did you say anything about them star bottle caps? Those things that people find so precious?
Yeah, star bottle caps. Do you believe in the treasure? I do. And I think it's out there waiting for someone to find it.
I mean, to Petrie, the treasure in is the star bottle caps in themselves. Those alone are just like that. Those are precious to him. Much less for treasure. I mean, he's just not sure, but we can definitely look for it and see what comes about.
Woohoo! We are hunting for treasure.
We'll see. We'll see. All right. Well, let's head on
I'm
out.
ready. Let's go.
Let's go. Okay. Before we head out of town, Petrie was when we headed over to the junkyard. You notice this hut out this way by itself. A little bit curious about it because Petrie likes to steal things, so you might have to take a look into that. But who's this curious fella?
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum.
I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. Who sent us? Who do you think sent us, right? I mean, I don't mean any harm.
We'll just see about that. You come any closer and I'm liable to stick you with my sticking knife. Old Stick is feeling mighty ornery this day.
All right, man. We can talk from a distance.
You sure now? It's kind of hard to hear you.
So we're just gonna glare at no bark.
Okay, just speak up a little. But not so much that they hear you. They got people everywhere, always listening.
I'll be looking out for the day. We'll see if we spot them. Uh, so why do they call you no bark?
'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say has got bite, 'cause it's the truth. Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the rad scorpion stings that done pierced my skull.
Oh
I
man,
know what I seen.
I mean, we've taken a few stings to our chest or our abdomen, but none to our skull just yet. But might have to keep an eye out and avoid that one. So what's been going on in town?
There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral.
Oh yeah, do tell.
Seems every night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death.
A
And
natural.
always there's holes all over the body. Work of the chupacabra, the livestock vampire, says Nobark. But they don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say, and there's bullets in them. Well, says Nobark, we got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon. And that's when they get real quiet, because now they see the predicament we're in.
I mean, yeah, if you got a chupacabra that's armed with to the teeth with weapons, that's definitely something to look out for. That could be a real danger. But what what do you know about the deaths there at the corral?
I come face to face with the chupacabra himself one night, whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. He was the meanest, ugliest chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground. Best I could tell, anyways, since when he come up to me, he was invisible. Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it. Walked right past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too. Only more invisible than the other one.
Yeah, it is curious though. I mean, he's obviously seen the night king that's out there killing those that cattle over there on the what do you call it, the McBrides? I think that was the name of they're at their corral. The like I think 2 heads and a fang, so he's not quite seen him, but he's seen a little bit of that ripple you see when people are in stealth. So, but of course, when he coming from this dude, people of course are gonna dismiss it. Although you would think the giveaway would be all the holes in the animals that would be pretty clear as bullet wounds, and then of course you'd think all the spent shells. They don't stay invisible, I would imagine. So, anything else interesting happening in this area?
Folks will tell you that they seen ghouls up near the rocket factory. Sensationalist hooey, cooked up by
Mm.
superstitious yokels, seeing phantoms of their own imagining.
All right, so something that pretty much everyone else could see clearly happening. No bark on that one. He dismisses that. All right. And so, what do you think is actually going on over there at that factory?
Ghosts. Commie ghosts who don't
Ah,
know
damn,
they're dead. Hoping to steal our rockets.
that's
So
bad.
they can fly up and paint the moon pink and draw a Lenin face on it. I
That'd be
seen
bad.
one of them disappear and reappear before my very eyes. Although, being a scientist, I have to admit I might have just blinked for longer than usual, what with the shock of seeing a commie ghost and so forth.
Ghosts are bad enough thought, and then you make them commie ghosts. This could be real trouble. This area's in a bad spot right now. It seems. No, we're not gonna play no bark any caravan. We ain't playing anybody caravan. But good talking with you there. No bark. Look out for that chupacabra.
If anyone asks, we never spoke.
Nope, we never did. I think is this the person who we
Morning.
yeah that I was hoping to find over there. Sounds like she has Sunny's voice actress.
What can I do for you?
Um, can you cure my radiation? I think I got a little touch of that.
Are you sure? You won't be able to read in the dark as well.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
Okay. And remember, if this doesn't help, try taking a bath in tomato juice.
Oh boy. Sounds like questionable medical advice there.
What can I do for you?
Like to buy some medical supplies if I could.
Yeah, and I need sterile medical supplies.
Wait,
Let's
what?
see what I have with me.
What'd you just use on me to cure that? I guess you just prescribed me some rat away there, but yeah, still a little bit concerned now. Yeah, I'll go ahead and buy some Radic. Buy the rat away. We'll be needing that. Buy 3 packs, stim packs. That ought to do.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Same with you,
Bye.
quote unquote doctor. All right, yeah, we're gonna take a little peek inside.
Morning.
Like I said, Pichu's been known to do some thieving while we're being sane. We're just knocking and stepping on in. Oh boy. Yeah, this must be that new Bark's home, ain't it? Well, let's see if he has any of the star bottle caps. I guess this is probably his alarm system he has set up. His home defense alarm system. Yeah, this guy don't have much anything here, does he? Can we hop up there? What you got in this box? Nope, no star bottle cap. Nothing. That's the only thing I was interested in. Oh well. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and
Our motel sign? It had a couple of pine trees on it. We didn't have anything as interesting as a big dinky.
no. So yeah, obviously she's very interested in the hotels, and I think that that's what because I know for sure that that was always the room you got was that the first room when you go upstairs with the bungalow, and then she even made mention of the bungalow. So I think that's just a part of the mod with Willow. I mean that the bungalow is pretty nice, though. We will be checking into this question about the chupacabras and McBride. I think he said name of that corral. We'll be looking into that later. But for now, we're gonna make our way towards REPCONN. Oh, and before recording, well, a couple stories here, but before after recording the last session, I went back to that Jackal hideout that we had been to a couple times now. Because in one of the videos I seen that I had left, I missed a safe and I missed a medical supply container and a few other things. So I picked all that up and also went into that maintenance room, if you can recall in that video. And I went, I was like, that's odd. There's nothing in here. Like, what was the purpose of this room? Uh, as I went back, I noticed there was an activation switch. I hit it and it opened a secret panel. I didn't really go in there other than I picked up some energy cells and then I just left all. There was a computer and some other stuff. So we will be going back there when we do go back with our proper radiation suit. So check into that then. I was trying to get Willow still to fight properly, and I've tried a few things and nothing has worked. So she unfortunately she's gonna be our travel along companion. A little bit of radiation. I have quite a few of these type of feral ghouls that Petrie has had dealings with a bit more regular. There was something else that showed. I thought, yeah, there we go. I'll leave that human flesh alone though. What we got? Man, they're coming in fast, heavy, and furious here. Mm. Oh yeah, Sonny. Yeah, getting some more radiation here. I'm gonna wake up there, you two. Let's go, sleepyheads. Rise and shine. We're on the move here. Some nasty boogers, huh? Great, that's a giant one. Cool. Yeah, the other bit I was going to talk about is I've actually recorded this first part about a half an hour or so, and then while I was recording, my sister arrived, and when she knocked on the door, Bella went berserk and started barking and stuff, and I meant to hit the pause button, and I hit the stop recording button, and I got frustrated, uh, kind of thinking I had ruined it, even though I probably could have just hit the record button again and then fixed it in editing, just adding the two together, but yeah, I messed up. I have my record button and my pause button right next to each other. I should pick a different button. Um, so that doesn't happen. Bella hears someone, our front door is right outside of my bedroom door, so he hears when someone is knocking and whatnot. That sets Bella off. I need to do a better job at not panicking. So see, this is Peachy's first sight of a super mutant of any kind. There, of the Nightkin variety. Impact cool. We had some decent haul on that one. Bottle cap. Thank you very much. That thing's got. I'm gonna take the whole thing because it's got bottle caps all over it. So we're just gonna clean the table here. I didn't make it when I did that first bit of that recording. I didn't make it into Repco. I was just right outside of it. But yeah, I already did this little portion. So it's kind of frustrating to have to come back and do things over again, but oh. Trying, it's okay.
Whoa, what's going on?
Oh, I hear it. Oh, there we go. Yep, and part of how I was trying to get Willow to change her behavior to behave properly as a combatant. One of the mods I have allows for you to set their behavior to they can attack on sight when they see something, or which is what I set it to change it, see if that would help her. It didn't. But I've set it back to how I had it, which was until they're either hit or until I
only
start
have brothers.
shooting.
5 brothers. 4 older ones and a baby brother who's 5 years younger than me. I always wanted a sister.
Yeah, we've been through that. That's helpful. I can relate. I mean, Petrie, I've not thought about what his sibling relationship might be, but me personally, about having 2 sisters and me being the only boy. Yeah, I could have understood. As a little boy, I of course wanted to have a little brother or a big brother to play with. It wasn't in the cards for me. Sounds like it wasn't in the cards for you either, Willow. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and make our way, obviously, towards REPCONN here and get out a weapon for shooting things that are further distant first here. I'm going to be using that anti-material shotgun here. Yeah, I'll be using that here real quick. Or if I've set that as a hotkey weapon or not. Let's see, I'll put it to 6. Maybe it was at number 3. I didn't notice the 3 had a spot. Oh yeah, but we want a weapon for long distance right now. We're approaching. Is that a sniper rifle? hunting rifles. I mean, those don't have scopes on them though. Now, obviously, I guess I could add one. Yeah, minigun. I did like that overdrive again though. No scope on it. Like, do I not have any type of? Well, that does. That's super overpowered. Well, I know we do have a 10mm one, but yeah, there you go. We'll give that a shot. About 125 bullets for it.
Let's do this.
Oh, all right, let's go.
Come on.
Too slow, Robert. Dang. Oh, watch out, Willow. Got it. All right. Where did it drop at? I'm having trouble seeing it. Terrible way to go. I do like this quest a lot. But give you several options of how to deal, of course, with the tools and.
Hey,
Up,
I'm
up,
not
up.
a part of this.
Long freakish arm. Put him down. I do have a feeling though that it is that mod that's affecting about where you can select their behaviors like that. That is having an effect on Willow. Not sure how to correct it or how to override it. Is like I said, I've played before with her
Hey,
installed and I
I'm
didn't
not a
have
part
that
of this.
issue. Look out, dude.
Oh. See that?
And from what I was reading on the webpage though, that said about it stated that by completing her first mission, that should have set her right, but it did not. I mean, she's no longer trying to flee by saying I'm out of here or whatever, but she's not engaging. I don't think there's anything over here unless I miss it the first time I come around. But basically, it has an opening over there, and I think you could have, kind of stuck your way in and around. And in fact, there is a door on that back side, but we're not going in that way just yet. We probably is a way how we'll enter, but for now, there's still should be some ghouls up above, but there's also gonna be a ghoul we can talk to for Willow's quest. Okay. Dang it. Can't pick up.
I'm no threat. I'm not feral.
I could see that.
Why are you here?
Looking for someone. Have you seen a tall ghoul in a cowboy hat?
Yes, he comes by every day to see me. Well, not me. He's looking for that Jefferson fellow. But I like to think he's looking for me. I have such a crush on him. He's so big and tall and handsome.
I'm a little bit curious though about that, about how ghouls can find other ghouls physically attractive. Um, ghouls were, and they are a type of human now. They've been transformed by radiation, obviously, and turned into these creatures, but who with rotting flesh and whatnot. But that's what, they're still a human. Their brain would still be like, how could they look at someone with rotting flesh and find that physically attractive? I don't see how that happens. And obviously, she could find him attractive because, like she said, hey, he's tall and strong, and maybe she finds him really charming or whatever. So, like that, obviously, there's other ways to be attracted to people. But she said handsome, so I'm just kind of curious as to how that actually works. But I don't know, man. I don't recall who Jefferson is that we're looking for here, but oh, is Jefferson maybe a person related with Willow, who she's after? So Jefferson isn't here then?
I told him that Jefferson had gone out into the Mojave, as other followers have done before him, but that he had never returned. We assumed he had died.
Hmm. And do you know why he keeps coming back every day if Jefferson's dead?
No, I don't know why he keeps coming back, but I like seeing him, so I haven't tried to make him stop.
Well, I can see why. I mean, you're infatuated and interested in the guy. He keeps showing up, so yeah. Uh, and when do you expect him to today?
I really don't know. Some days I don't see him until 3 or 4 in the afternoon. I do know he stays out at that camp by the gate. There's a bed he sleeps there.
So why are you hanging out there?
I'm tired of Jason and this place and the followers and would love to run away with him. But I don't know if he'll take me. I haven't the courage to ask him.
I mean, you like, I could talk to him for you. I can see what he says.
Yes, that would be wonderful.
All right. So what's your name? I'll be sure to ask him when I speak with him.
It's Jessica. And thank you for helping me.
Yeah, you got it. All right,
That
Jessica.
has got to be a wig.
Yeah, it's definitely a wig. Come on. So, for him to show up, um, when I did, I had to wait basically 24 hours, and then the guy showed up. So that's probably what we'll do.
Whew, it's hot.
Yeah, it probably is. Out here in the desert. Or if we do that waiting bit, we'll see what we can pick up around here. I wouldn't mind doing some barbecuing. Throw something on the grill. All right. And he shows up with her. Well, not her dog. She's lost her dog, but he has a dog that we could pick up as a companion now. Obviously, we don't really need another dog. We've got Diane with us, but um, it's part of. I mean, you don't have to get, but it seems right. So we're having her as a companion. We'll get the dog. At some point, I'm not gonna. I will be sending Sunny to our home whenever we have a home, or be sending him back too, so it won't always be this crowded with the extra lot and with the dog. It will just be uh, two people in Willow, basically, or it might be uh, with Rex and Willow and Boone or whatever. Like we're gonna mix it up, but for now it will end up being a little bit crowded. Another dog, but it is what it is. I can't get her straightened out for whatever reason. Hopefully, at some point during this let's play, maybe I'll find a solution and won't have to deal with that. But let me get a save it and we'll go ahead and wait. We'll give it. I don't know. I will give it a full day. Yep, there he is, and with the dog JT. All right. Hello, sir.
Yeah?
You'll see he's a very talkative type, just as much as Stan in Dragon Age Origins. Well, first off, right away, we'll talk to him for about Jessica for him or for her. You know that girl Jessica, the bright follower, the one that waits to see you every day.
Sure.
Um, I mean, is she really in love with him? I don't know if she is, but she certainly seems obviously infatuated by him. She fancies him. But you want to consider asking her to go away with you? I think she likes you. I think that's closer to it.
I suppose.
All right, there we go. Um, she does, and she's so pretty. Is she now? With that great smile and that hair, you should go for it.
You're right. I should.
Right on, man. See, there's some real enthusiasm going on there. We'll get to that, but that's a good looking dog you got there.
I suppose.
Huh. Is he smart? He seems well trained.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, I'll buy him from you for 250 caps.
Sure.
All right, cool. So, would you follow me and obey my commands?
Sure.
Um, I guess we'll further make emphasis on that. You'll take Jessica. We'll make a trade with you, and I'll take JT.
All right.
Now, as per usual, with any text on the screen, pause the video if you'd like to read through it. Okay.
Yeah? What is it?
Well, first off, let me say this: Willow and I are traveling together. We've tracked you down to see if you were holding her teddy bear.
Yeah?
Do you have it? Will you give it to me?
Sure.
All right. Well, that's something. And I hear you're looking for a man named Jefferson.
Yeah?
That's all he ever says about that, like that, and then he's ready to leave. So I like
Yeah? What is it?
say it again, and that's he always cuts off and does that. So,
Yeah?
so I guess that's it. He's after him, and that's that.
Hi, JT. How you doing, you good dog?
That's your dog. Cheyenne, so you got a play partner.
Phew, it's hot.
It is. I have Chester.
Thank you for helping me. It means the world to me that you took the time to do this.
Yeah, my pleasure.
That's a big hug and a kiss, thank you.
Well, I think that's very sweet of you.
Welcome back,
Aw, shucks.
children. You're listening to Galaxy News Radio. The
I'm
heart
blushing.
and soul
All right.
of the
Hi there.
You need to get going. He's leaving. I talked to him.
And
Oh man, that's unnecessarily cruel. I mean, it's fine that they gave you that option, but if that's what you wanted to put, yeah, that's not the character we're playing as. And this here seems like a pretty. I don't know why it doesn't have a lie right in front of it as well, though. And she should see through that one though. She should have seen him walking right away. says he'll take you with you when he leaves. Great news, right?
Thank you. Here,
You're welcome.
please take this. It's not
What's
much,
it?
but it's all I have.
What'd
I'd
you
like
give
to
me?
give it to you as a thank you for what you've done.
What? Oh boy. Thanks so much.
See you later.
See you later. I mean, then she stands there and he's already, so I don't know. Maybe eventually she'll be gone and head off with them. I'm not sure. At any rate, we're gonna go ahead and look to get inside here through this side door instead of the front door. Our reds are already up to 21 again, man. That sucks. Alright, in we go.
Hey! Over here! Are you listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry.
Who are you?
Who I am doesn't matter, Smooth Skin. Stop wasting time and get up here.
Where are you located?
Like I said, find the metal staircase in the big room on the east side of the building. It's where they used to make rockets.
Alright.
Get moving.
You're listening to Three Dogs. Ow! Wow, wow, on Galaxy News Radio, the #1 radio.
Why not? Nothing that interesting in here. Oh well. I don't know if I should
Hey,
fully explore or look to try and get to the area he's directing us at. Oh, that's a big boy.
Can't sneak up on me.
I like that. Push to the back like that. I mean, we're gonna explore this place for sure, but in the meantime, get up and speak to them before we
This
get
place
too
hasn't
involved
been
here.
totally picked over. There's still some good stuff left to take out of here.
Yes, there is. Let's head up like that. Oh, he's into a big room at the a steel stairwell. There we are, taking rides on again. Alright, I was looking at my radiation there. Okay, so I'm gonna take some Rad-X and some Rad-Away.
Come on! Come on! Hey, I'm up.
Oh yeah. That's good fun. You see my baseball? Nice.
Whoa!
Terrible. Where is it?
Oh,
All right. I'm gonna say we'll continue to try and boost up our energy weapons a bit there. Sneak. Oh, speed. There we go. All right, I'll pause the video while I go through these real quick. All right, for the sake of gruesome fun, we are going to go ahead and take Bloody Mess. Also, and you get a 5% damage increase, so may as well. I did spotlight a few too that I want to aim for in some down the list that aren't yet unlocked. So I got goals to meet, but we'll go ahead and take Bloody Mess for now. Let's see how we're doing on some of our. A lot of our stuff is being boosted there. Like our perception is only at 3. I mean, obviously we boosted up to 7, but it's only 9. Endurance is only a 5. But agility, I need to get agility. Well, perception is what I really need to get working on. So at some point I may start taking the one where you can add points to your special as some of our perks, and of course we'll also be able to boost some of those through the clinic, adding some. What do you call those things? I'm wanting to call them mods.
I used to hate
Adding mods to
ferals.
yourself.
Until one day, I found one with a teddy bear.
Yeah.
Now, I feel sorry for them. Although, I still hate to get into a fight with them.
No cigarettes. Yeah, I don't have. What the hell was that? I don't know what they killed down there, but some cybernetics. When you install those, we can get some of those that'll boost our special. See there, doggos. Now we got double the dogs growling. Right, turn that way. Oh, did not. For now, we just spot with the. Hello. The metal stairwell, I imagine. And one of them I seen too that we need to really boost up. What was it? There's one where you can basically you have to get it's a chemist or something. So probably in science or medicine, I'll have to relook again. But it'll allow for medic for things that you'll take. It'll last twice as long. Chemicals. So like that would probably be good with taking like Radaway, Radix, or what I'm thinking of the Radix. All right. Hello. Wait, am I still hearing child beasts out there? Or we go ahead and
Hey, I'm not a part of this.
like her making her way up. Sure are. Oof. There goes some of that bloody mess, I think. Alright,
Whoa!
guys.
What's going on?
More. Sonny is aggressive as hell, man. Everyone else is
I
pretty
hope
laid
our
back.
mystery man turns out to be worth all of this.
Yeah, let's find out. Alright. Hello.
All right, Smoothskin. I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you.
See how this goes.
God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you.
Wait, what? I do, of course, do remember, of course, like anybody, being surprised the first time here, you see him like, wait, what is going on with this dude? Yeah. You're not a ghoul.
Your pranks won't work on me, Smoothskin. They won't work on Jason either.
Pranks, what? Blue skin. Your skin looks pretty smooth to me.
Stop wasting my time, Smoothskin. Go waste Jason's.
Guys, I'm blind, but oh shit! I didn't think they could actually come into here. Hopefully, I don't make the ghouls in here go all feral on us. Start a war.
Hey, I'm not a part of this.
I don't know if that was a glitch because of the mod, the World of Pain, if that's what's doing it.
The great and powerful Free Dog has heard your call.
Follower.
Now you better not be bashing a ghoul storyteller.
You hear that, storyteller?
Those people
You're bashing
look
the
like
ghoul.
you and me once.
You said upstairs, right? I guess I could.
And don't pity them either.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
Plenty.
Hello.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey?
Maybe. First of all, who are you?
I am Jason Bright, the prophet of the great journey. All the ghouls you see here are members of my flock.
Your last name's Bright. That's kind of funny.
An auspicious name, don't you think? It was mine before I became as I am now. Before the Great War, even. Truly does the Creator author a destiny for each and every one of us.
If you say so there, Mr. Bright. What's this great journey?
We wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond. Preparations for the great journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared.
Can you talk about these demons?
The demons appeared from nowhere, except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle.
Or maybe that's either chupacabras or that's the commie ghosts that we're hearing about. No bark. We're gonna have to investigate further here. And so you say one of them demons raved at you?
Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer?
I think Petrie's had a light bulb go off here. Maybe we can do this, because if we could drive those demons away, you guys say you're going to go on this great journey, and you'll take all this flock with you, as you say, then we'll achieve it. We don't have to go and slaughter all of the ghouls. So yeah, maybe we'll look into this for you. Take care of these demons for you.
Praise the Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all. As soon as the underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume.
I thought the other guy was the crazy one. But
Yeah.
demons? He can't be serious.
The guy you mean, like, no bark. Let's see if we can speak to him any further.
Is the way clear?
I'm gonna make mention of this to him, but hopefully that's what he'll be like. Hey, help us, and we'll get him out of here.
And they've been shooting them down like animals, haven't they? Those ghouls were members of my flock, even after the madness consumed their minds. We never let them wander free. We kept them safe on the first floor. We kept them contained. The demons must have let them out, somehow. And now they are lost forever, denied the salvation and healing glow of the far beyond. Please, Wanderer, bear in mind that every feral ghoul you spare now is one that we can save later. Once the way is clear, our feral brothers and sisters will accompany us on the great journey. If there are any left.
How will you take this journey?
The means by which the great journey is to be accomplished are an article of faith, not to be discussed with outsiders.
And what is the far beyond?
I have glimpsed it only in visions, Wanderer, but what I have seen is truly miraculous. It is a place of light and healing, and I know in my soul that my flock will be safe there.
And what's the deal with that human who let me in?
You're referring to Chris. I doubt you had much luck if you tried telling him that he's human. We had the same discussions when he first appeared, and the same lack of success. He believes he is one of us. Soon enough we realized that Chris was a gift from the Creator. He is integral to the success of the great journey.
Well, I haven't dealt with the demons yet.
I understand. I know you will fulfill your promise.
Alright, well, we will be trying. What I'm thinking of doing, we're going to be ending this session here. What I'm thinking of doing is having all of this crew wait here.
Let me know when the underground has been rid of the demons.
I will let you know, sir. Mr. Bright, once we're on that, we'll find some alone space.
That Haversham is crazy. Who'd want to be a ghoul?
Yeah, he's a bit off his rocker, it seems. So I would like to try to, now this is of course a bit of metagaming. It is, because what I'm trying to aim here, something I don't think I've ever achieved, but if you don't kill any of the Nightkin and you can get into speak with their leader, you can try and solve things peacefully. Not isn't that I don't care. We end up fighting. Whatever, it's whatever on that. But I'd like to do it just to try it, just to see how that plays out. If I
Bright
can,
is nuts too.
And I,
It's like we've stumbled into Crazy Town, and he's the mayor.
yeah, pretty much. This is indeed crazy town. Because I don't know how all these with the misbehaviors we've been having. Um, Sunny's very aggressive. Others aren't. You know, Willow's not aggressive at all. We lose a storyteller here and there, and like I just don't know how they'll do it in terms of if I could just set them for sure to not be aggressive at all, and it was only up to me. Like I should be able to set that, but I don't know if it'll behave properly. So I'm gonna ask them all to stay here while I go and scout, and we'll see if I can get through it with you know by doing it that way. So we'll see how that all plays out. Anyway, I'm happy with how things went here. We've now gained another follower, but um, we got her toy back for Willow. We got her a dog that she's been wanting, even though he seems to be following me at the moment. Um, but you know, we've made peace here so far with these schools up in here. There's simply nothing with that school down there. With the wig on, you know, things went well there. So we got some success here, and I'm happy with how things went. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to continue to follow along here and take your journey through the Fallout universe. Please, as I said, do please hit that like button. It really helps a lot. So subscribe and the whole bit. Hit that notification bell. I have um, well, this uploads every, let's see, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays, and Sundays at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I also have my Witcher 3 Let's Play that's spoiler rich. It's also ongoing every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings, also at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I have my complete Deus Ex Human Revolution and Mass Effect Legendary Edition trilogy all complete. Those are all spoiler rich. And invite you to check them out if you'd be interested. I thank you so much for watching. I hope to catch you guys in the next one. See y'all around. Later.